Yo, what is going on, guys? How is it going? I hope everyone has had a good, what is it, Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Almost lost track of what day it is. It's been a couple of days since I last came and played some FIFA, but we are back. We are in our second season in the Premier League as well. And yeah, I mean, we did okay last season. I think we finished 9th in the end. So we did probably overachieve a little bit. I'm not gonna really, say anything about that. I mean, yeah, it's okay. We had a bit of a tough one sometimes, but a lot of the time it was pretty plain sailing. I feel like the games that we did sim, half the time the games that we simmed, we were really put up against it. So, yeah, stuff isn't going to get any better or any easier this season. I'm going to go across and just show you the objectives that we have if you weren't there at the end of last live stream. So, the youth development is high priority now, so they want us to sign 2 youth players in the senior to the senior team in the same season that they were scouted in and play them in 10 matches, that's impossible. Yo, Logan's in the chat. How's it going, man? Sign 3 players in our youth academy assigned to the defender position. So that was sort of what we had to do last year. So we're going to send out some of our scouts to find defenders. Obviously, that's probably the best way to do it, or it's the only way to do it, really. I mean, our long term, within 2 seasons, have at least 3 players from the youth academy signed in the first season, play at least 30% of the games in the next season. So, again, could be achieved. I feel like we're going to have to focus on it quite a bit. In the brand exposure, we need to sign 1 crucial first team player assigned to the midfielder or forward position. Financial, it's a tough one, this, because it says 45 million profit at the end of the first transfer window. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. And then we've got reduced player wages by 45k a week. I don't think we're going to be able to do that either. So, again, financial probably won't get done, which is a bit, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Then we got Premier League. We need to finish in a UEFA Champions League place, which is going to be, I don't know how that's going to go. So that they basically want us to finish top 4. I know it's low priority, but I feel like we're not going to do a lot of the other objectives, so it's going to be difficult for us. We have to reach the semi-final of the FA Cup as well, which is completely doable. Again, something that we might actually try to achieve this season, but we'll see how it goes. Yo, you're hanging out with your friend. Hello, Logan's friend. How's it going, man? But yeah, I mean, at the end of the last live stream, we did go on the free agent list quickly and just try to find some players. Didn't find anyone phenomenal. We didn't find anyone like the Vecchi, who we signed up at the start of last season, which is a bit annoying. But what are you gonna do, really? What are you gonna do? I can't control the free agent transfer list. Like I say, guys, we are looking for a midfielder or a forward who will be a crucial player for us. So if you guys have got any ideas about any players that you want me to sign, preferably a midfielder. I feel like my strike force is pretty decent. Or maybe a backup striker, crucial. That's the thing, you always make them a crucial player. They get really annoyed when you don't play them. So yeah, it would be great if we can find maybe a decent midfielder. If you guys have got any suggestions on a midfielder that you think would be able to help us, then that would be great. I feel like we're going to stick with the same formation, 3-1-4-2 or 3-4-1-2 is what we were playing at the end of last season. We've got quite a few of our youngsters in this team. The Vecchi, look at him, man, 87, 88, he's only 22 years old. Yo, Lucas is in the chat as well. She said hi, hello, Logan's friend. Like I say, I hope you have all had a good day today. What are we going to do? Do Fresney 19, 17. Rose is probably the best bet, but we do have a lot of right mids. Yeah, we're going to put Rose in for some training. Let's get you up there, mate. Let's have a look at our midfielder situation. We do have some. We have quite a few good young midfielders. Phillips can go in there for sure. Phillips can get in with the training. We're going to get his interceptions up a tiny little bit. I'm sorry for my voice. I went to watch football on Saturday with a bunch of my mates and it still hasn't recovered. I've been shouting way too much. I've been trying to go easy on my voice. So we'll see how it goes today, but I apologise in advance for how weird I might sound. I've just got a bit of a, still trying to recover from the weekend, and also just, I've got a bit of a sore throat. It doesn't really help. I mean, it is in the winter, so it doesn't really help at all. Am I playing in the Champions League? I'm not playing in the Champions League. The whole idea behind the thumbnail was the fact that I have to try and qualify for the Champions League. So I'm not playing in the Champions League yet. I don't feel like I'd do any. I don't think I'd do any good if I was in the Champions League right now, because my team is still not that great. But certainly, yeah, going forward, I mean, we're going to be playing in the Champions League next season is the hope. That's what I'm going to be aiming for. I want to try and finish in the Champions League positions. I want to finish top 4 this season. Although it is a low priority objectives, the main one that we need to focus on is our financial, and they want us to make £45 million profit within, like, I guess basically before the end of August, which is going to be it's going to be difficult. I mean, you can see the pre-season tournament, the group that we're in. We've got Shanghai, we've got FC Bayern Munich, and Paris Saint-Germain as well. So even the pre-season tournaments are getting a bit tough now. I mean, we want to try and win that pre-season tournament to help us out in terms of our finances. Scout Florentino. I will have a look for someone called Florentino. If you've got a surname, or if that is their surname, if you've got a first name, then let me know and I will see what I can do, obviously. But yeah, I mean, I hope you have all had a good Tuesday. My day's been alright. Doesn't feel like I've done. I didn't feel like I did too much at work, but yeah, I've had a good day. Yeah, we got 31.2 million, which is a bit. It's not great. Let's say that it's definitely not. It's not great. I mean, it could be worse, obviously, but yeah, it's not. It's not the most amount of money in the world. Considering at the end of last season, I think we had like £300 million profit at the end of last season, which I would have hoped that they would have at least given me like at least £100 million. Are you talking about this guy, Florentino? Wow. Okay, he's at Manchester United. I mean, I don't think. Look, I don't think this guy's going to want to sign for me, mate. I honestly don't. I'll shortlist him and I'll keep an eye on him, but he's way too good. He's 42.5 million, £150,000 wage. I can't afford him. Basically, I can't afford him. Which yeah, I mean it sucks. It sucks basically. I'm gonna try and check for some play. I don't like. I'm annoyed that you can't have a look for players who are close to the end of their contract, because that's what I want to do. I want to send some scouts out to have a look at players who are close to the end of their contract, so that maybe I'll be able to sign those up instead. What we are going to do though is we are going to fire this scout. We're going to fire. No, not you. That you're our good scout. We're going to fire this scout. Just doing a bit of housekeeping at the moment, and we're going to sign this guy, and we're going to sign this guy. So we've got 3 5-star youth scouts now, which is brilliant for us. We're going to send one of them, obviously, to England. We'll put you on defensive-minded. We need a good young English defender. We're going to set you up. We are going to send you to Brazil. Not to find a defender, we're going to find a playmaker, and then we are going to go ahead and send this Greek dude to, let's send him to Italy. Why the hell not? To find anyone. Here we go. So we've done that, which is kind of alright. I mean, we've got £11.67 million profit already. That's not too bad. 38 point. I mean, Florentino might still be on the cards, mate. He might still be there. I'm not going to write him off just yet. Obviously, it'll be difficult to sign him, but we're going to keep an eye on him for sure. I mean, like I say, I always try and listen to you guys and giving me suggestions for players that I want that I need to sign. Basically, why is Race down there at the centre back position? I have no idea. Let's fix that. We got Greenwood. Yeah, we're going to put out our first team because why not, basically. I mean, our first team is a decent team, you know, and it is a pre-season tournament, and we're coming up against Paris Saint-Germain in the first game on this live stream, so of course we are going to be playing it. Just sorting out the bench ever so slightly. I think that looks okay. I think maybe Ndelu can get relegated down for an actual defender on the bench. There we go. Alright, let's get straight into it. That's not against PSG, it's against Bayern Munich. I don't know which I would actually prefer to play, to be honest, but We'll play this game. Let's see how it goes. Like I say, winning this pre-season tournament, I think will give us about 10 million, which will definitely help our profit for this first transfer window that we need to get above 45 million, of course. And if we can do that, then that'll be fantastic. All right. Let's go. Grimsby against FC Bayern Munich. Start of season 7. Pre-season tournament. Who would have thought that in the year 2025 Grimsby Town would be coming up against the mighty German giants that are Bayern Munich. It's not going to be easy for us by no means, but we are going to try our best. Oh, almost. Should have done better with that chance perhaps. Definitely don't think we're going to get a lot of chances against this Bayern Munich team. It's yeah, it's going to be a tough one. Bayern Munich, obviously, very much more like experienced in terms of European football and just success, I guess, than Grimsby Town are. So it's not going to be easy, but we are going to try our best in this one. As I say, we need to try and see if we can win this pre-season tournament, so that we can potentially improve our profits. Oh, look at that. Oh, I don't think Neuer is in between the sticks for them. Definitely doesn't look like Neuer, but definitely not going to be a slouch of a goalkeeper in between the sticks for Bayern Munich. Oh, goalkeeper's come out. What? Oh, no, come on. Oh, we should have taken that chance when the goalkeeper was off his line. Mason Moore. Oh, Mason Moore, the captain of Grimsby Town, just can't get his shot on target there. Good pressure from the defenders, but really should be doing better with that attempt on goal. Should at least be making a goalkeeper make a save. Ampadu playing as the right side of centre back. Here we go. Greenwood you're on the run. He's looking for more. More to Greenwood. Greenwood's cutting back in. Greenwood! Oh no! It's come off the inside of the post. Rolled across the face of goal. No one's there to tap it in. And Bayern Munich managed to get rid of it. Oh my word. What a start to this stream and this game. That would have been 20 minutes in. We've had I don't know. I mean, we've been looking good, but it's just that end product again. The end product has not been there for us. Normally it's the final ball, but that time it just wasn't to be. You see that Mason Moore's running through. Captain Mason Moore. Oh my God! What is going on? No way. No way has that just happened, guys. How? Please, someone tell me, how has that happened? I literally just... How? That's twice in the space of literally about 2 seconds. We've hit the post, the inside of the post, and the ball has gone straight across the face of goal with no one there to capitalise on it. And I mean, we should be at least 2-0 up in this game. It's just not to be. Oh wow! Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Pereira, jump on that ball. That's fine. Calm it down. You got Ampadu down here in acres of space. Got time, Ampadu. Bring it forward a tiny bit. Bring it forward. Keep an eye on that man on your left. Sanchez Ribas is there, looking for support. He's found it in Cabral on that far side. Cabral into Mason Moore. Mason Moore finds De Vecchi. De Vecchi maybe not offside. I thought he was offside maybe, but he's not. He's managed to stay onside. Still looking. Sanchez Ribas. Oh my gosh, what is going on with our finishing in front of goal today? Honestly, we've had so many chances already in this first half. We just haven't been able to capitalise on them. Oh my gosh, we should definitely be at least 2-0 up. I don't know what to say really. I have no words for this performance at the moment. We've been performing out of our skins as we knew that we would have to be against this Bayern Munich side. Just wasn't to be. Greenwood, there we go. Come off the man, come off the hour. Mason Greenwood, we have had the majority of the chances, if not all of the chances in this first half. And we just about managed to make it count with a goal there via Mason Greenwood. Let's go. Look at that. Mason Moore just pokes it through to Greenwood. Greenwood outside of his left foot. past the goalkeeper. Like I say, we've had a couple of chances, hit the post twice already against this Bayern Munich side. So you had to feel that this goal was coming, and it certainly was. It's good that we did manage to get it before half-time. We've got about 10 minutes left here in the first half. Like I say, we've been fantastically well against Bayern Munich so far in this one. I say that Ampadu just slips up, but Lombo Suarez is there to mop up at the back of the pitch. Fantastic defensive work there. Look at that, outside of the foot, through ball from Carlos Linz. It looks like De Vecchi. Oh, there we go. We hit the post again, but this time, instead of bouncing out and across the face of goal, De Vecchi manages to get the angle right, and it's in off the far post. Yo, Book is in the chat. Check this goal out, Book. This one's for you. Look at that. Oh, fantastic. I mean, it's the third time we've hit the frame of the goal. Look at that, outside of the right foot. Goalkeeper, perhaps should be doing better there. Maybe getting fingertips and pushing it around the far post. But fantastic, fantastic goal that is from De Vecchi. A brilliant through ball it was as well from Carlos Linz in the centre of the park. Fish, mate. Fish indeed. Let's go, man. Let's go. 2-0 up against Bayern Munich. I know it's still on professional difficulty. I know it's only a pre-season tournament. But you know what? I don't care. We are 2-0 up against Bayern Munich. We need to be getting into the Champions League this season. Or that's at least what we're going to be aiming for, is trying to make it into the Champions League. There's the half-time whistle. 2-0. Fantastic. Look at all of the Grimsby Town supporters travelling all the way from North England to Germany, or wherever this has been played, in Asia actually, the Asian Cup, the Asian Elite Cup I should say. So fair play to all of the Grimsby Town fans for travelling so far, basically halfway across the world, and coming to support their team. Like I say, we have had a decent, we had a decent amount of chances in that first half, and we only come away from that first half with 2 goals. Obviously, I'm not going to complain about 2 goals, but it could have been and should have been a whole lot more for us. Look at that, Cabral's there. Oh, Greenwood is just behind him. It's just behind Greenwood. And here come Bayern Munich looking to create a counter-attack of their own now. Our defensive players flooding back. Look at that, Kabak, the left-sided centre-back, managing to make that interception there. Oh, ref! Oh, come on, ref. That's easy a foul. That is not shoulder to shoulder. That is just blocking off. Blatant, clear and obvious, ref. Where is the VAR for that one? Ampadu. Ampadu's gotten a lot further forward than we would have perhaps wanted him to be. Greenwood is there. Greenwood's cutting back in. Oh my gosh, he's just blasted it over the top of the crossbar. Trying to go for the finesse into the top right corner, and he just can't keep it down. You're in Asia, oh mate. Fantastic scenes. Fantastic. I'll see if I can see you in the crowd, dudes. I'll see if I can find you somewhere in the crowd, of course. Both making a couple of substitutions now. You know, we haven't really been troubled. Our goalkeeper Pereira's maybe had to make 1 save all game. See how it goes. Oh. Oh, why are you trying to head that? I don't know why you're trying to head that. You should be trying to control that and pinging that in with your left foot. Defender did well to put on the pressure there, but I'd like to say that we should be burying that. Oh my god, again we hit the post. I think the goalkeeper there maybe did get fingertips to it to push it onto the post, but oh my gosh, we've hit the post, what, 4 times now in this game. I honestly cannot believe that. I honestly cannot believe that we've hit the post so many times and we're only 2-0 up. Oh my gosh. Something tells me it's going to be a long evening. Definitely going to be a long evening at this rate if we can carry on like this. Gnabry, don't get done by Gnabry. Oh no. Oh, Pereira's there. Easy take Pereira. Look at that. You see De Vecchi. De Vecchi is wide open on that far side of the pitch. Cutting back inside now. Oh, he tries to find Mason Moore with the pass towards the centre circle, but perhaps the communication was lacking a bit there. Here come Bayern Munich now. Angelino with the ball. Markovic now. Timo Werner has gone to Bayern Munich. Oh, Pereira finally called into action to make a save, and he does so brilliantly at his near post, getting across to his left-hand side, pushing it past the outside of the post there. Let's go. Mason Moore coming off for Edson Race. Bayern Munich again making a substitution themselves. That should be going out. It's not. They've managed to keep it in. Do not. That's it. Kabak. Kabak. Calm it down. You got Ampadu there. Don't play it across the front of goal, but you know what we do. We are risky. We like to take risks. Here comes De Vecchi, the young free agent who's now worth at least 100 million. Oh, Sanchez Ribas looks for De Vecchi again. Look at that. Look at that run. Oh, the cross is a poor one. Goes straight out for a goal kick. Terrible, terrible, terrible. De Vecchi should be doing a lot better than that. 10 minutes left now in this game against Bayern Munich in this pre-season tournament. 2-0 up. Been a fantastic game. Like I say, we've hit the post a good few times. Our goalkeeper Pereira's made one save, one crucial save at least. Oh, you're offside, Cabral. Oh, come on, you are way offside. I don't know why I played that ball through to him. Making another substitution, Greenwood coming off the pitch for Harrison, the young striker. Looking to follow in Greenwood's footsteps. Almost as good as Greenwood as well. Get the ball away, that's it. Good head, big head. Harrison, make the run. Oh, Harrison, you weren't seeing the run that I was seeing. Trying to hold it up for you as long as I could, and the Bayern Munich defender just got across us and cut out any threat of a through ball into the feet of Harrison. Oh my God, don't back away. Oh my God, oh, we've been done there. We've been absolutely done there. Bayern Munich pulling out all of the crazy skill moves. I say crazy, the step overs really sold our defenders. Here we go, 90 minutes played though, so all we need to do is keep possession of the ball. There's only 30 seconds left here at the end of the second half. Do not do anything stupid. There we go, there's the final whistle. Would have been nice to keep a clean sheet, but a 2-1 win against the likes of Bayern Munich, I'm not going to complain about there. It was a bit of a heartbreak there right at the end to concede in the way that we did. But, you know what, I'll take it. A 2-1 win against Bayern Munich. Let's go. Alright, let's do some more player dev. And then, of course, as you can see on screen, or you might have just seen on screen, we're playing against PSG in the next one. I feel like we are going to play this one and then maybe sim the final game in a group. Just to get, you know, we just want to get 2 wins under the belt, I think. If we win this one, then we guarantee that we are making it out of the group stages in this pre-season tournament. I feel like we'll make maybe a few substitutions. Harrison can get a start. We'll put Race on to start as well. Patrick Bailey can get a start. Kabak off for Rogel. Coman in there as well. And maybe, do we have anyone else? I don't really have anyone else who I fancy rotating in just at the moment. We'll leave it at that. We will leave it at that. Let's get straight into it. Second game on the stream against PSG in this preseason tournament. Like I say, we are going to be aiming to hopefully win this preseason tournament. It's not the end of the world if we don't, but it will help our financial objectives become a lot more achievable. Let's just say that. We need to make £45 million after the first transfer window, so quite honestly, I don't feel like selling any of my players either. I feel like I could use all of the players that I can get right now, but we also need to reduce wages by 45k. We need to sign a midfielder or a forward with the crucial role as well. So I'm not really looking for a striker. I'm looking for a midfielder who is going to be good for us. Maybe around 30 million would be a fantastic price. Oh yes, look at that race. Brilliant, brilliant interception there. Here we go, here we go. Bailey, 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 Bailey. Harrison's there. Oh, good interception there from the PSG defence. Like I say, still PSG have still got the likes of Mbappe in their side, so this is not going to be an easy game. By no means is it going to be easy for us to pick up anything in this game. Hopefully we can pick up a win and progress out of this group. Oh, what was that ball, man? What was that ball, lads? Come on. I don't know what's going on there. Alright. They're back at it now. They're back at it.
Let's break away for a moment to go to Alan McAnally, who's got news of
Stay on him. Good interception. Good tackle again. Oh, unlucky. That's it. Good pressure from the lads. Forcing the team to make mistakes. Forcing PSG into a few mistakes already early on in this game.
Good attacking play this from them. Game still level.
Oh, come on. Greenwood. Oh, good save. Good save. Good save. I went into my silent zone there, just focusing on trying to get a shot away.
Here comes the corner.
Oh, goalkeeper makes another good save. The header. I think that might have been from Davis, winning the header there. Getting it, directing it on target. Goalkeeper gets down smartly and makes a save down to his left-hand side there. Greenwood. Oh, goalkeeper makes another fantastic save. Oh, it's all happening. Why would you head that? Why would you head that? I don't know why you'd head that from that far out when you're unmarked like that. Lombo Suarez, run forward, Lombo. Harrison. Oh, Harrison, unlucky, dude. Unlucky, Harrison. Get back and defend now, Lombo Suarez. That's it. Get back with your defensive teammates there. Oh my God, Mbappe has just slipped. Rogel, don't get done like that. Rogel. Oh, Coman is there to help him out, but oh no. Good defending there. Good block. I'll take that. Corner for PSG. Already half an hour played in this one. Like I say, we've had definitely more chances so far, but chances don't mean for anything if we can't score. Pereira, I don't know what happened there trying to defend that set piece, but Pereira, luckily for us, manages to get down and across to make the save. Oh, Race is level. Race, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. The first goal in this game. Fantastic through ball from Mason Greenwood into Edson Race, the captain in today's game. Look at this, he holds his run perfectly well, gets ahead of the defender and just outpaces him from there. Gives the goalkeeper a bit of the eyes there, hits it with the outside of his right boot, and what a goal that is to start off proceedings in this one. Come on. Alright. It's good. You can see the Grimsby Town fans, or you can hear the Grimsby Town fans now almost finding their voice after that goal there. One more would certainly cheer them up a lot more as well. So we are going to try and see what we can do with that. Hopefully we can get another goal. I'm also going to check the lineups for the actual football games that are on tonight, because I know that some games started at 7:30, or at least one of the games starts at 7:30, and I want to check the lineups. I haven't checked the lineups yet, and it's all purely based on Fantasy Premier League stuff. I just want to see who is playing, and hopefully all of my players are starting. Otherwise I might have had a nightmare week, because I've heard a lot of things about players being rested for a midweek game, even though it is in the Premier League, and you'd think that, you know, teams, especially struggling teams, would want to play their best starting 11. That's not what I've heard at the moment, so I'm keeping everything crossed that when I go and check the lineups right now, that everyone in my team is playing well and everyone is going to be starting. Let's have a look. Aston Villa versus Watford. Okay, he's not playing. Bournemouth versus Brighton. I mean, Matt Ryan has to be playing, right? Palace Southampton. Oh, why? Why is Ings rested? I don't understand why Ings is rested. Martin Kelly is in the team though, which is good. Everton, Newcastle, I don't have any of them. Sheffield, Man City. De Bruyne is playing. but Lundstrom is not playing, but that's fine. Lundstrom was on my bench, so that's not too bad. What about Chelsea? Chelsea obviously going to put out a full strength team, right? Yeah. It's a bit annoying. I don't think all my players are playing. Do not think all of my players are playing in the Premier League, or at least I know 2 of them aren't playing. I don't know if Danny Ings is on the bench actually. He might be on the bench, so he might come off the bench and score. Hopefully, same as like Douglas Luiz. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. Oh, okay, that wasn't the ball, but Coman is there to recover it. Oh, goalkeeper gets across his near post there to stop any sense of danger coming in at the far post. Danny Ings is on the bench, which is good. I mean, hopefully he'll come off in like half an hour to go, and he'll do something. Maybe Southampton go a goal down and they need a goal from somewhere, and they bring on Danny Ings, and that will do me nicely. Here we go, Harrison. Oh, Harrison tried a cheeky back heel into the path of Edson Race. Harrison does fantastically well to win it back, but Coman there just can't keep possession, and PSG come away with it on the far side of the pitch now. Rogel slides in. Oh, that's a late, poorly timed challenge there from Maximiliano Rogel. Can't really have any complaints about that. Yellow card straight up, mate. Can't really complain, dude. Oh, that's annoying. Head that away, that's it. Get it under control. Oh, waiting for that, you were waiting for that.
They had numbers forward too for that breakaway.
Yeah, we did have numbers forward. Martin Tyler. Oh, go and get done like that, Bailey. Don't get done. You got drawn in from the right-hand side of the pitch, and now you have overcommitted. Here goes Hakimi on the far side. PSG shooting from right to left. Oh, Pereira makes a fantastic save with his right hand. Over to his left-hand side there. Fantastic. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Easy, easy, easy. Everyone offside trap, everyone run up. Coman, that's it, stay on him. Away, away, away. Set away, there we go. Get it under control at least. Here goes Coman now. Coman in to Greenwood. Greenwood got raced there. Oh, here comes Bailey, Patrick Bailey. Oh, unlucky Bailey. Unlucky Patrick. Oh, Harrison. Harrison should have hit that. I should have just hit that with Harrison. Oh my gosh. I say easy for Pereira. Coman is there. Look at this. Harrison. Harrison, go. Greenwood! Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, lad. Making a substitution now. Let's just have a look. Sheffield United, is Lundstrom on the bench? Johnny Lundstrom is on the bench. He could come off the bench. And so is Douglas Luiz, I'd imagine. Yeah, I mean, all of my players are on the bench in some capacity, so they could all come off and play. See how it goes. We will have to see how it goes, to be honest. 25 minutes or 15 minutes even left in this one. For a minute I thought that there were 100 minutes in a Premier League game, or in a football game, not even a Premier League game. Oh, come on, come on, come on, get back. Davis is there. Oh, Sanchez Ribas, that was a bit of a ambitious attempt at goal from just outside the 18-yard box. Oh, Bailey's there though. Oh, Sanchez Ribas. I wanted to go for a long shot, but it just didn't happen. Oh, definitely over-ambitious. Martin Tyler, indeed. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box telling me how bad that was. Here we go. 10 minutes now left
Quiet moment here. Let's
in this
go
game.
to Alan McAnally, who's got news of a goal in his
Alan
game.
McAnally. Oh, Bayern Munich 3-0. Oh, of course it is. Oh, fantastic interception there from Marquez de Oliveira, the young Brazilian centre-back for Grimsby Town. Oh, what is that through ball? That was not the through ball to play. Oh, Coman almost wins it back though. I mean, that was definitely not the through ball to be playing there. I was looking to play the through ball through to the other geezer who was right next to him, but oh my gosh. Yes, Lombo. Good, good defending, Lombo. Sanchez Ribas. Hold it up, hold it up. There we go. There we go. 1-0 is not the prettiest way to win a game, but I'll take it nonetheless. 1-0 against PSG. Alright. Someone was trying to get Ozan Kabak. We are gonna block that offer straight away. We're not getting rid of him. We're not getting rid of him. He's one of our starting 11 players. Definitely not getting rid of him. Let's send forward now. SIPGE. Someone else is now coming after Kabak. Oh no, that was the same offer. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it goes back to the back to my messages when I don't want that. So yeah, I mean, we're more or less guaranteed to make it out of the group here. We've got a couple of scout reports on some of these young players. You're not that great, are you, mate? Like I say, I mean, I'm not expecting anyone to be too great, if I'm being honest. But all right, let's rotate this. We'll rotate the squad even a bit more. We don't really need to play any of our big hitters in this game. We will play some of them, but we don't really necessarily have to. We're going to put Farry in there. We'll give Adama Traore a run out as well. Let's get Dufresne on the pitch. Why the hell not? And we're going to give Lombo Suarez a bit of a rest for Ethan Ampadu. And we'll also put Daniele Ricci in between the sticks. Why the hell not? So not a bad team, but definitely not our best team. Like I say, we don't necessarily have to do anything in this game. We can play a rested team and still be guaranteed a place in the next round of this preseason tournament. So let's see how it goes. Oh, 2-0. Oh my. I mean, Moore and Race Traore gets a red card for 2 yellows. Oh, that's, I mean, going down to 10 men and then scoring 5 minutes later must have galvanised the team somewhat. So that's always good. Oh, alright. We have made it out. 2.7 million. Maximiliano Rogel picks up a bruised rib, out for 3 days. Adama Traore is out for 1 match. Semi-final against Atletico Madrid. I feel like I'm going to sim this one and then hope for the best. If we make it through, then it'll be great. If not, then we then we just move on. Like I say, if we do make it through though, we are going to be playing in the final game against whoever that might be. But let's see how this goes. I don't necessarily want to spend too much time in the preseason at the start of this live stream. Let's have a look at some of the scout reports on the free agents that we did scout. There's not really anyone who stands out. This guy has already been snapped up. Yeah, there wasn't really anyone who was fantastic from the youth scout that we did send out. And I mean, I don't really expect anyone to be fantastic, to be honest. This guy was one of the guys who I was looking at. Actually, was a free agent, 77, 19 years old. He's alright. He's been snapped up now already. We've got Hatteran still on there. Yeah, none of these youngsters are that great, to be honest. God. Apart from this guy who I was trying to get, but Could sign him for 38.1 million, but I highly doubt it's going to happen. Definitely don't think it's going to happen. We're going to actually go to our global transfer network and try to find a midfielder. Any attributes. 0 to 1 contract. Let's see what we can find. See what we can find. I think we're going to send him to England. Okay, we're going to send him to Spain in that case. Okay. Well, we're going to send you to France. Yes. Cool. Let's get that on a go. Ihataren is already in there. Oh, yeah, we need to change the squad slightly in this game. Going to put in our best team. Of course we are. This is a game that we're going to sim and we have to, or at least give it our best to try and win it. So we're going to put Greenwood in there. We're going to bring, no, not Bailey. Why is Bailey giving me, why is he recommending Bailey to me? I need to put more there. I need to put Linz and Davis as the two holding players in the middle of the pitch. Cabral out there. Lombo Suarez, Kabak, and of course the one and only Pereira. We're going to switch you, and then Kabak can go over that side. There we go. That's the first team. That's the best team that we can put out. So that's the team that we are going to play. So still 0-0 across the board. Oh, we've got someone on the bench. We've got, who is it? Traore on the bench, of course. Let's take him off and bring on Bailey. Harrison can replace Ndilu on the bench as well. Probably don't need the Fresnay or Fowey on the bench. So let's get rid of those two. Fowey, you can go for Coman. Let's go. Let's go. That is definitely the best team that we can put out at the moment. So hopefully we can win this one. As I say, we're simming it. So let's see how it goes. If we don't win, it's not the end of the world, but it would be nice. Oh, 3-1 against Atletico Madrid. I mean, that just goes to show just how far away we are in terms of elite European teams across Europe. Hence European. But yeah, that goes to show how difficult it's going to be, especially if we make it into the Champions League for next season. It's going to be a tough game, to say the least. It's going to be a tough game. FIFA 20 is going to turn out to be. We get 3.69 millions. Unlucky. I mean, we didn't make it. What is our finances saying? 31.79 million profit, which is okay. It's not bad. It's not great, but I mean, we obviously we need to make what 40 odd million, 45 million, I think it is at the end of this one. Kevin Gomez Aju. No, you're not great, are you, mate? Ludovic Race. This guy looks decent. Like I say, I'm trying to find a centre mid. Ricky Puig. Oh, his release clause is only 12 million. His wages, though, his wages are ridiculous. His wages are absolutely ridiculous. Oh man, Takafusa Kubo though. Oh, Kubo, but he's a right mid. Why is he a right mid? Why can't he play anywhere else? Can he not play anywhere else? Being serious, can he not play anywhere else? I swear that he can play like other positions. He can play as a centre forward. But I mean, he's only 8 million. He's literally only 8.8 million. His release clause, I mean, his wages are obviously up there because he plays for Real Madrid. But it's only 8.8 million to sign him. I feel like we've got enough wiggle room in our like budget to be able to make that up. You know, for both of them really. That is absolutely ridiculous. The fact that we can sign this guy for 12 million. Oh, bless me. Oh, you guys didn't need to hear that. Ludovic Raid. Look, I mean, we could literally just raid Barcelona. We could essentially just raid Barcelona. Ricky Puig. You know what? We are actually gonna try and get that guy. I think we're gonna try and get that guy. You know, I think we have to. I think we have to try and get this geezer from Barcelona. 12 million. Obviously, it's gonna impact our. And our wage budget is there. We'll have to adjust it ever so slightly. Let's make it 70-30, so we've got 300k wage budget. Let's go ahead and see if we can sign that guy. Ricky Pigwee, or whatever his name is. Let's say he's got a buyout clause of only 12 million. Which is just ridiculous. Yeah, let's pay 12 million and then let's go straight into negotiations with this guy. I can't believe that we can pick up players like that. Obviously, maybe he hasn't negotiated a new contract recently and we just managed to get in there ahead of anyone. I mean, we need him to be crucial because that is one of our objectives. 4 years, yeah, I'll happily take that. 4 years, he'll be 29 years old. I don't want a release clause in there. He only wants 130k. Oh my god, mate. Mate, get in my team. Get in my team. Please. Jesus, look at that. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Troy Parrott, how are you doing? Where the hell have you gone? Stad Renati. Okay. Okay, mate. Arabechi Eze is still in there, 82 rated. Drac Grealish as well, 83. Florentino's in there. But Kubo, we could just sign Kubo straight away. Sign Kubo straight away, and I mean he comes in and he's better than Greenwood. Basically, comes in and he's better than Greenwood. It's definitely tempting. We'll keep an eye on that one. The office, we have yep, there we go. We have done that. How much? So that's affected our profit quite a bit though. So maybe need to lay back on that a tiny bit. But I mean, it's 12 million. It's 12 million for a first team player, and it's helped us achieve one of our objectives. Tell you what though, I'm gonna have a look at the financial. Sort by value. Who's a player that we can sell? I mean, all of these players are all first team, to be fair. Sean Lee as well, 82 rated right winger. He's too good. And Ndilu is someone that we can actually sell, to be fair. Ndilu just doesn't get any game time for me anymore, really. Rogel's okay still. Dylan Cox, he's only 19, but again, he's probably not going to get any game time for me. Lopez Galache can stay in there. Oscar Evans needs to potentially stay in there. I mean, Jordan Rose again. Can add you to the transfer list. Jordan Edwards, definitely need to add him to the transfer list. I mean, he's already on the transfer list, but no one is coming after him. Put Farre on the loan list. I think I'll put Cordero on the loan list, as well as Dufresne on the loan list. I feel like that's probably all that we can do. Evans as well, maybe can go onto the loan list. I think Morrow is probably going to have to play a few more games certainly going to play a few games for us this season, hopefully. Transfer offer for Jordan Edwards, here we go. Accept that offer straight away. Try and start turning over some cash now. I'm just exploring, dude. Glad we're aligned. Definitely glad we're aligned. Glad we're aligned. Hey, look, you know what? I can't guarantee you playtime, dude. And you know what, mate? I'm glad we're aligned, dude. Any team could definitely use any of the players that we are going to sell, hopefully, before the end of the transfer window. Transfer for Rose, 3.9 million. I pressed the wrong button. Fuck. I pressed the wrong button. Jesus, I pressed Y. I was meant to press it. Try and go into negotiations there, but I messed up. I messed up. I mean, we have taken it off so that people can make offers on him. Maybe someone will come in with a bit of a higher offer. Edwards has been sold to 2,050,000. Not too bad for someone who wasn't really getting a looking on our bench, on our reserves. Morrow up to 78 rated. Same with Marcos D'Oliveira up to 79. Good young centre back coming through there. He got his defensive awareness is at 85, so he's very aware of how to defend and being a defender. Mason King has found all he could in Spain. We have got a youth squad update. Mason King, Ethan Harris has found all that he could in France as well. I'm going to have to look and check out your scout reports. How are these players doing in our youth squad? Anyone slipped out? 55, that's just too low, you know. Again, the same as you, 56 is too low. 56. I want some, you know, and you need to be at least maybe like 60 probably the minimum. And even then, if you're 60, you need to be, you know, 80 to 94 for me to even consider keeping you in the squad, really. I know it's a bit ruthless of me, but it's just the way it has to be. We have got quite a few notifications in our inbox. Interest shown in selling. I'm not too concerned by that. Peter Davis, 53 to 71, 71 to 94, 43 to 57, 68 to 92 for Ewan Martin. Sorry, mate, your potential is just not good enough. Neither is yours, Ewan Murphy. Hugh Hall, though, 51, 67, 72 to 94, and Aidan Price, 46 to 62, 77 to 94. We'll leave them in there. Obviously, don't really know too much about them at the start. Fabio Ribeiro, too low overall, mate. Too low overall, too low potential. Again, too low potential. Could be okay. Dennis Moraes, no, too low. And Pedro Jesus, too low again. Being absolutely ruthless with. I mean, if I was like if I was a lower down team, then, you know, I'd be open to it. But when all my players are going to be like 90 rated, I need them to be at that top end. You know, I need them to be up there. These guys are all decent. We'll leave them in there for now. We'll leave them in there. Got to give them time. Let's have a look at. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Global Transfer Network. Mason King. Oh, Mason King's a guy who has found us some good players. Who have you found for us? We don't necessarily need a centre mid anymore, to be fair. I am looking for players who have got release clauses, though. That is what I'm really looking for. It's just players with release clauses that I can afford. Carlo Mudrazija is up there, but these guys are way too much. Way too much for me. Kai Havertz, look at that, 92 rated, Jesus. None of these players really are attracting my attention. I don't think I need to sign any more players, to be fair. I just need to sell some. I think that's all I need to do. I just need to sell some players. Oh, Southampton have gone 1-0 up, which is a bit annoying. I guarantee you, oh, it's Nathan Redmond. I mean, I guarantee it would have been Danny Ings if he was playing. Oh, I've just seen Sanchez Ribas is up to 89. Jesus. It's going to definitely be our first player to reach that 90 rated mark, which is going to be absolutely insane. Rose and Wilson both going up a rating there. Wilson, a relatively young right back, so still got a lot of room to improve. Don't know who we're playing first in the Premier League, but the Premier League should be starting fairly soon. There we go. We can see it on the screen now. Watford. It's going to be the first game that we play here in the Premier League. Second season in the Premier League. Oh, come on, guys, please. Someone come in with some offers for my players. I don't want to manage the Czech Republic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to every one of my Czech Republic reviewers out there, which is probably about none. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. Ludovic Race comes in. Look at that. I mean, 7.5 million, 81 rated, 25. I could definitely maybe do better. Definitely do better. So all of it. I mean, Kubo's looking like a decent person who can come in. You know, Kubo looks decent. Patrick Bailey, bigger games ahead, mate. Hey, look, I like to. You show great ambition, mate. I mean, it's tough. It's tough. It's going to be tough to pick our first team. We do have, like I say, a good few youngsters in the squad.
Thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to start questions.
Here we go.
Now.
Can you handle the pressure to qualify for the Champions League? You know what? It's definitely well within our reach. I mean, Puig's arrival from Barcelona, you know what? He'll prove he's the right man. He's definitely going to be on the pitch in this first one. Will you buy some players? You know what? We're building a winning team. Might not necessarily come from signing big names, but certainly from within, we are building a very, very competitive team at the moment. We're going to leave Sanchez Ribas on the pitch. We are actually going to listen to Harrison. We're going to give Harrison a start. We'll give Bailey a start as well. He's getting a bit antsy with us. We are also going to give Puig a start there in the centre of the pitch. Cabral, Lombard Suarez and Padu. That is probably the best that we can do. I mean, it's not the best that we can do, but I'm trying to keep everyone happy, you know. I like to keep everyone happy, especially when we are at Grimsby. Here we go. First game in the Premier League. Second season in the Premier League. Against Watford at home. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. Like I say, Sanchez Ribas has gone up to 89. We're giving a debut to one of our signings from Barcelona, or should I say our only signing so far in this transfer window. Signed him as a crucial player to the midfield position, which is one of our objectives that we needed to achieve. So, killing two birds with one stone, reinforcing the squad and achieving one of our objectives is always good to be doing so. Like I say, I am not going to complain. Hopefully he impresses on debut. He has had to. It does mean that Linz is on the bench. We've also got Patrick Bailey playing for us. Here he is. There's Puig. I think that's how you say his name. I have no idea. You know, I don't want to offend him. Oh, look at that. Cabral is there. Oh, Cabral does a beautiful cutback. Tries to finesse it to the far post. Bailey, what are you doing so far on that left-hand side of the pitch? Oh no, we've been exposed at the back already. Kabak, get across. Oh no. There we go. That's it. Davis is there. Oh, Davis. Watford though. I think Watford, one of the surprise teams of last season, finishing in 6th or 7th place in the Premier League. So, bit of a surprise. Here we go. Puig is there. Harrison dropping a bit deeper.
When they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield.
Patrick Bailey. Oh, Bailey cuts back in on his left foot. Weaker foot. Can't get it under control. Goalkeeper just over the top of the crossbar there.
Everybody's disappointed, none more so than the manager. Just look at him.
Fish. Get the fish chant on the go, mate. First one of the year. Harrison! Oh, fantastic through ball from Sanchez Ribas. Here we go. Doing the Pied Piper dance. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, you know. Fantastic. From their throw-in, we win the ball back. Headers played on to Harrison. Harrison, nice little 1-2 from Sanchez Ribas. Hits it across the goalkeeper. First goal of the season in the Premier League goes to Ewan Harrison for Grimsby Town. Let's go. Harrison there, again picking it up. Harrison looking eager as ever to impress here in the first game in 2025 in the Premier League. He is definitely going to be fighting with Greenwood for a starting spot in the team this year. Both of them relatively young, both of them good poachers in front of goal, of course. Mason Moore plays it forward now. Sanchez Ribas plays it to Puig. Puig gets it back. Puig, Sanchez Ribas goes for a long shot. Oh, forces the goalkeeper to make a very good save indeed over to his left hand side. A bit unsighted perhaps by a couple of his defenders, but a good save nonetheless. Here's Puig. Puig is looking to... Puig! Oh, defender gets in the way there. Goalkeeper was scrambling over to his right hand side. Not sure if that would have been going in. Let's have a look here. Can we see anything? Or it looks like it might have just been shaping back towards goal there. But the defender gets his body in the way just in time, whipping the ball from the resulting corner. Oh, and it's cleared by Watford. And we'll go out for a throw-in on this near side. Oh, what? I thought it came off a Watford head. I don't know what's going on. Oh, one of our players just ran into them, but Ampadu's there. Ampadu's there. Offside. There we go. Fantastic line held there by our defenders. Like I say, we're still playing that 3-4-1-2, I guess it would be called. Still playing it. Harrison's there. Oh, defender gets across and makes that interception. Has to make that tackle, otherwise it was almost a guaranteed second goal there. Let's go. Oh, good punch. Goalkeeper comes out. Good punch. Puig there. Picking up possession. Cabral. Oh, Cabral just can't get the ball under control as he goes to hit that. And it's a very, very tame shot indeed. He just didn't catch it correctly. Didn't catch it quite as well as he would have hoped. Here comes Alvarado. Alvarado, Puig is there. Puig, get it away, Lombo. Oh no, no. Oh, Lombo. Lombo, not a good clearance there, not a good header. But Henry just can't control it, get it under control in time, and he just fires it wide of the near post. Pereira certainly looking a lot more relieved there with his defence. Lombo Suarez looking perhaps a bit red-faced if that would have went in, but it hasn't. Mason Moore, Mason Moore, Mason Moore. Oh, good save. Goalkeeper shuts down all the angles fairly well. Stands up for as long as he can. Puig is there, finds the Mason Moore. Mason Moore to Davis. Davis is going to go for a long shot. Oh, it's gone out for a corner. We are really piling the pressure on here in this first half against Watford. Whipped in ball now, and it's a corner. It's going to be another corner. Good header from Watford there to get it clear. Oh, come on. Lombos. Oh, Sanchez Ribas. Chase him. Oh, you just missed it. You just missed out on that, mate. Puig is looks like to be a relatively short player. Here we go, Ampadu to Puig. Puig plays it forward. Looks for Cabral. Cabral is out wide on the far side now. Oh, good defensive header there. Heads it away for a corner now on this near side. Whipped in. Oh, it's easily cleared there. Easily cleared. Sanchez Ribas, oh, unlucky, just can't do anything. Everton have scored. Who is it? Moise Keane. Moise Keane coming in clutch with a goal for Everton. Goal ruled out, I believe, in the Brighton versus Bournemouth game, or Bournemouth-Brighton game. I'm hoping that was a goal ruled out for Bournemouth, which would be fantastic, but we're not going to make any changes here at the end of this first half. Going to get straight into it against Watford in the second half. First game in the Premier League, playing some of our new players, some of our youngsters as well. Oh my gosh, Pereira, get it away. Oh my gosh, what has happened there with the defending? I honestly don't know how we found ourselves in that position. Absolutely shambolic defending there. Let's go. Harrison. Oh, what a pinpoint ball that is. Oh, Harrison, unlucky. Don't let him do you. Don't let him do you like that. Alvarado. Easy. There we go. Ampadu has got the ball back now. Very confident on the ball, Ampadu is. Ricky Puig, looking for Puig. Want to get Puig a goal on his debut. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Does find Bailey on that far side. Bailey. Oh, who is that? Harrison. Maybe it's just come off of his shoulder there. Oh, he should be doing better. Look at that. Gets across his man. It's just a poor header, really. Doesn't look like it does touch his shoulder. So he should definitely be doing a lot better in that situation. It's just one, it's one of those, 9 times out of 10, I'd expect him to at least get that on target. There's a fantastic ball from Puig to find Bailey, and Bailey with that corner right at the last. Oh, Harrison's there. Sanchez Ribas, easy. Sanchez Ribas originally played the ball through to Patrick Bailey at the top of the screen. Did ricochet a bit around the box, came off one of their defensive players. Harrison picked it up, still onside. Sanchez Ribas carried on his run, and it was a simple goal there. Look at that. Harrison just lays it off him on a plate, fires it across the goalkeeper with his left foot. Goalkeeper can't adjust. Sticks out his left hand. Just can't get his hand to that to push it around the corner of the post. 2-0 now. Cabral making a substitution now. Cabral coming off the pitch for Coman, of course. Okay, here we go.
It's with Douglas Luiz.
Oh, Douglas Luiz.
Success. Beautiful pass.
Stay on him, Kabak. Stay on him, stay on him. Good, Kabak. Good block.
The referee says corner. There's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Lee.
Well, Derek is what I used to call a pest. Never lets up, always asking questions of you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why he gets so many goals.
Oh, I've just seen the score. Bournemouth have just scored. Brighton have just conceded. Not great at all. Missed penalty. Someone's missed a penalty in the Man City game. I don't know who that is. Someone's just missed a penalty in the Man City game. I don't know if it's Man City or anyone. Oh, come on. Get to that. Yeah, there we go. Stay on that.
And they're turning it into goals as well.
Oh, defender at the far post. Gets his foot to that just in time. Who has missed a penalty? Gabriel Jesus has missed a penalty. Dean Henderson makes a save. Oh, that's just gonna. Everyone with Dean Henderson is gonna be a jammy prick, aren't they? They're just gonna be so jammy about that. Puig. Good. Getting back there. Winning the ball back nicely. 2-0.
Looks promising, this.
Puig for his debut goal. Oh! Ricky Puig. The campest celebration you'll ever see. But I'll take it, I'll take it. Debut goal for a young Spanish player. Brilliant backheel pass as well from Sanchez Ribas. Fellow countryman there, putting it on a plate for his first goal in front of the Grimsby Town home fans. Let's go. Ricky Puig. Let's go. Fantastic. Kabak now coming off the pitch. Fantastic. 3-0 victory at home in the first game here against Watford. Like I say, can't really ask for much more, to be honest. Keeping a clean sheet would be good. 10 minutes left in this game, the first game in the Premier League this season. Gonna probably sim a couple of games and then play one more on this live stream and then call it a day. Ampadu there, leaps up well to head that one away. Looking for more. Sanchez Ribas just can't get it under control. He was waiting for Harrison to make the run forward there, but it just wasn't on the right wavelength, I guess. Pereira, that's yours all day of the week, Pereira. All day of the week. Easy, look at that. Short pass distribution. Harrison finds Coman out on this near side, gets it back from Coman. Oh, Sanchez Ribas, easy as you like, tap in. Mason Moore, very unselfish, the club captain there. Very unselfish indeed. Here's the shout from Sanchez Ribas on his right hand side. And happily obliges by playing the ball through to his feet. Fantastic.
Nowhere to be seen, it's an open goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Alright.
Success. Alvarado. Tremendous intuition to win it.
Good interception there. Puig is there. Final whistle goes. 4-0. Sorry, 4-0 against Watford. Fantastic home performance here. First game in the Premier League this season. Absolutely sensational from the lads.
Sometimes you've got a choice.
Well, let's advance now. Post-match interview, why not? I mean, 14 shots, 10 on target. Bournemouth have gone 2-0 up. Oh man, that's not good. Not good at all. Moment of my time. Puig, you know what? He can offer us more. He can definitely offer us a lot more. Is Harrison a rising star? The best is yet to come from the young kid, of course. You know what? This should motivate him. This should definitely motivate him.
Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, Bournemouth have gone 2-0 up. It's not good. It's not good at all. Not good for my fantasy team, guys. Not good. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible is what it is. Phillips is up to 65 as a CDM, the young CDM. I mean, look at that. 77 tackling, though. Who has scored? Is it Harry Wilson again? If it is Harry Wilson again, I'm going to be fuming. Absolutely fuming, but what more can you do? I mean, Patrick Bailey showing his appreciation. You know what, mate? You really deserved it. Inbox. We've got a transfer offer for Adama Traore. You know what? You know what? Negotiate. Negotiate. Negotiate it. Of course we're going to negotiate it. Of course we're going to negotiate it. I feel like we can definitely get a lot more than that, or at least 20 million. Give me 20 million. And I'll be happy. Give me £20 million for this and I'll be very, very happy. Hey look, propose new transfer fee, 20 million mate. 20 million and you can have him. Oh, 20 million. Yes, of course. I mean, Adama Traore is good. He played well, but he's just... We've got a lot of youngsters in that right mid position. What it does also mean is, I mean, it takes our profit up quite a bit. And it also potentially means that we can maybe sign Kubo and not feel too bad about it. Not sure how I want to do that though, because we already have quite a few good right-sided midfielders. But we could sign Takefusa Kubo for quite a decent amount of money. We've got Mines coming after Bridge and Delu. We can sell in Delu 30 million. We are making waves here. We are absolutely bossing the transfer market at the moment. I'm just trying to create as much money as I can in terms of the profit. I'm going to propose a new transfer fee. Give me 30 million for him. You can have him and I'll be happy, mate. I'll shake your hand right now. 30 million. Why? What about 28? 28, mate. He's definitely worth that. Hey, 28 million. Yes. Probably the best we could have done. Selling quite a few of our players for not bad amount of money, to be fair. I mean, and Delu I think we picked up for fairly cheap, fairly early on. And Traore was a free agent, or not free agent, he was a free transfer. Only had to sign him up to a new contract. Lopez Galache, they're wanting to sign him on loan. We're going to go ahead and accept it. He's a good young Spanish left back. Not going to feature for us too much. Obviously, playing with the three at the back is never a good formation for a young and up and coming fullback. So we're going to let him go. Go and get some experience at PSG. Traore sold, 15 million. Dylan Cox. We're gonna negotiate. Give me 15 million for this young right-sided midfielder from England, and you can have him. We are making absolutely sensational amounts of money in this transfer window. 15 million, and you can have him, mate. Oh, counter. Propose new 14.5. Hey, look at that, man. I'm a negotiation master up in here. Let's go. Making a lot of moves in the transfer window at the moment. Almost tempted now to sign Takefusa Kubo. We could get him for 8 million, I think, because that's what's in his release clause. He's 24 years old, 85 rated. Approach to buy. Look, we can buy him for 8.8 million. Of course we are. Of course we're gonna do that. Let's see what we can do in terms of wages. The other geezer that we signed at the start of the episode, Puig, he was on like 200k wages, and he only wanted 130 from us. He's gonna be important. He's definitely gonna be important. He wants to be a crucial player, of course. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. You know what? If you're gonna be crucial, I want you for at least 4 years. There we go. That's good. That's good. I don't want a release clause in there. 105k. Yeah, why not? Definitely not going to be achieving the reduce your players' wages by 45k. I don't think we're going to achieve that at all. It's just one of those things, you know. It's just one of those things. So we got Kubo in the team now. We're going to put Greenwood back in. We're going to give Devechi a start. We are going... What we could do, we could be really cheeky. Put you there. Put you as a CF. Put Kubo on the pitch. And this is just an insane team, right? The only position we're lacking in really is a centre-back. But that is just an absolutely ridiculous team. We are going to put... we got Moore and Linz on the bench, which I don't actually like because those two are fairly decent players. So we're going to put Moore and Linz on the bench there. We probably need to get rid of like Bailey for someone. Or I don't want to get rid of Moore. Moore is too much. What it does mean though is that Edson Race isn't even making it into our reserve squad anymore. Not even making it into our reserve squad, and he's been one of our you know, good servants of Grimsby Town so far. It's a bit of a shame, to be honest. You know, I think that's just the way it is, I guess. It's just the way it is. We'll leave it at that for now. See how it goes. Who scored for Brighton? Or who scored for Bournemouth, man? Oh, Pascal Gross, own goal. Let's sim this game against Stoke. Let's sim it. See how it goes. Please, can we keep? Let's go. 2-0. Two of our defenders scoring goals there. I can only assume headed goals. Ampadu and Lombo Suarez. Ampadu picking up the second goal in the 87th minute. Linz comes off of the bench and then picks up what I hope is a very minor injury. I mean, if it is something long term, then it means that we can rotate some players in for that. We're going to loan out Dufresne to Aston Villa for a season. He's out for 7 days, which is okay. It's okay. Pulled up in training. You know what we're going to do though? We are going to replace one of these players. We're going to replace Wilson with Edson Race and try and get Edson Race on the grind up. You know, we need him. What's his suggested? We need him on... Yeah, we need him on attacking position. We're also going to put Phillips on something a bit different because we need... I mean, Phillips is good, but his defending isn't what's holding him back. I'd probably say vision. What about dribbling? Is there a dribbling one? That's defending. Pass to the mini net. We'll get his passing up and his vision up. There we go. We need Edson Race to be up there, you know. Let's go. Sim forward now. 2 wins from 2. Look at that. Grimsby Town, Man City, Leeds United, Arsenal in there as well. And Dillo has been sold. Making so much money. Look at that. £119 million profit. 52.44 transfer budget. Oh. I need to maybe like invest some of that money, you know. I need to invest some of that money in some players. Definitely need to invest some of that money in some players. Who is this guy? Ooh. Don't know who this guy is, but he looks decent. Looking for some good young players. Look at this guy though, 64 million. Wow. Wow, 64 million, 88 rated Cam. Oh. Half, I mean, if I get him, just it makes half of my other team irrelevant. You know, it makes half the team irrelevant if I get him. Which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Kinda want you to... Where do I want you to go? Can I have you go to Germany, please, mate? There we go. Give me... Let's go to instructions. Let's put... What do I need? I actually need a centre-back. I need a centre-back who is going to be 16 to 25. Yeah, let's go. Give me a good centre-back, guys. Let me find me a centre-back. Unavailable player on the bench, possibly. Yeah, Linz came off the bench, which, I mean, it's good. Race can be rotated in. I feel like I'm going to put more back on the pitch, or we're going to change that back to a Cam and put more back on the pitch. Kubo, yeah, Kubo can be dropped down there. Bailey can play as a Cam as well, to be fair. I've got way too many good players and not enough positions on the pitch. That's the situation at the moment. Because I've now got a decent amount of good players and just not enough positions on the pitch to play them all at once. We might be able to find a centre-back before the end of the transfer window. Dufresne loaned out. Loan offer for Fowey. Accept it. Brzekspor, I think that's said. Lopez Glache has gone to PSG. Hopefully gets us a, or hopefully gets himself a bit of experience playing in the French Ligue 1. So I'm assuming PSG are still champions of that league. So it'll be a good exposure for him to get some good experience. Players leaving on international duty, probably half the team, right? Only a couple of players. Only a couple of players. We got Chelsea in the next game. I'm going to leave the team as it is. I'll leave the team as it is. See how it goes. Like I say, we are currently in second place in the league. Obviously, very early on in the Premier League. Home game against Chelsea. Some decent players on the pitch for us. Let's go 0-0. 0-0, I'll take it. Although it's a home game and we perhaps should be doing better, I'll take a 0-0 against a top 4 side like Chelsea. So, I'm not going to complain. Right, let's go. Get the training on the go. Like I say, we've put Edson Race in there because he has been slipping a bit behind everyone else. Marcus D'Oliveira is up to 80 rated. That's what I'm talking about. We are going to quickly have a look at these scouts that we've got. See what kind of centre backs they are able to find us. We are looking for maybe one centre back who is going to be able to help us going forward. Oh, this guy could be alright. 10.5 million release clause. Let's get rid of you, and you. Looking for centre backs, to be honest. I mean, this guy looks like the only decent centre back. It's definitely not going to be able to find out enough information about him before the end of the transfer window, which is going to be a bit annoying, but nothing I can do about it. Rodrigo, left wing, look at that. I mean, if we don't sign a centre back, it's not the end of the world, but it would be nice to sign one. I'm trying to look for like an 80. Ooh, oh my gosh, who is this kid? Who is this kid? He looks good. He definitely looks good. I mean, the only annoying thing is I don't know enough about these players to be able to judge whether or not, you know, or how much money I should be bidding for them. That's really the only downside to this. And all of these players are not what I'm looking for. A bit too expensive. Kai Havertz, Ezekiel Palacios, Tri Parrots. Dwight McNeil has gone to Wolfsburg. Okay. But yeah, I mean, this guy, Diego Gonzalez, looks decent. Look at that, 74 to 84, 73 to 83, 24 years old, from Bristol. He might be one to watch. Looking for some defenders. Definitely looking for some defenders. Let's swim forward now. Top of the league, joint with Man United, Leeds and Liverpool on 7 points. Man City and Spurs back just 1 point behind us on 6 points. We got a couple of scouting updates, I believe, from some of our scouts across Europe. Let's see what players they have come back to us with. Okay, Farry has been loaned out. Ivan Vargas. No, you're not the player that I'm looking for, mate. William Saliba. Oh my God. He could be the one, you know. He could be the one. He would be way too good, but he could be the one. He'd be way too good. He would be way too good for us. Alright. Final game of this live stream. Coming up against Norwich in the Premier League. See how this goes. I mean, it might come to a point where we have to sell Essen Race. I reckon we could get 50 million for him, but I don't want to sell him. He is a good utility player to have, especially when we do have some injuries. We've had one of our players has had to be what was that? One of our players has something. I can't remember what it was. One of our players has done something. Don't know what I was gonna say. Don't know what I was gonna say. It's been a long day. Okay, it's been a long day. It's been a long evening. Going up to an hour and a half. Oh, I wasn't even talking about a player. One of our matches has been rescheduled. I don't know why. Michele Casadei has been signed up by FC Tokyo, which is a bit of a, you know, a bit of a kick to the chest, I guess. Vogel is out on international duty, so we are going to welcome Marcos de Oliveira back into the team. We are going to put Linz on the bench. Bailey maybe can go on. I think Kubo can go there. Change that to a CF so Kubo is not out of position. Puig is there. It's tough, you know. It's tough when you've got all of these players on your team. Marcos de Oliveira is probably going to be a bit better than Ampadu going forwards. But yeah, this is it. We're going to play with Kubo. It's not his debut, but it's going to be the first game that we play with him. So let's go. Takefusa Kubo, obviously in real life one of the best young and up and coming players playing for Real Madrid. So I have got a high amount of expectation. I mean, we only signed him for 8.8 million, which is a steal considering he was worth like 40 odd million. So I can't complain about that if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Oh, I don't like this goalkeeper drill. I never know how to be a goalkeeper. Oh, what a save that was.
And welcome to the eastern part of England.
Alright, here we go. Carrow Road against Norwich, away from home. First away game that we're playing. I mean, this is only the second game that we're playing. We're doing okay, you know. We've got a decent team. Got a decent team now. I am enjoying the team. We've got Takefusa Kubo. Definitely increases the strength and depth in terms of that sort of attacking mid centre forward position. Oh, good. Stay on him. Kabak. Unlucky. Cabral is back there though. Cabral doing his defensive duties very well indeed. I mean, we saw that towards the end of last season. He would always get back or certainly throughout the entirety of last season, should I say, to be fair, he would always get back and help out defensively, which is always good to have.
two central midfield players supplying support to a three.
Devechi.
It might be the moment to get them ahead.
Oh, he's just scuffed it. Oh my God, what's going on there? How have we not at least got a shot on target and forced goalkeeper to make a meaningful save? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, Puig. And he's got good dribbling, but Puig. Cabral getting across. Again, defensive duties. I mean, out of position slightly, but defensive duties done really well there from Ricky Puig. Oh.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Here we go. Oh, no. That's it. Kubo. Oh, we are looking good going forward, guys. We are looking fantastically good going forward. It's just, yeah, Norwich have been good defensively so far in this game. I feel like if we get a couple more chances, we are definitely going to be challenging the goalkeeper to make a good few saves. I say that now, we're falling apart defensively, as we always do. As soon as we talk up how great we are going forward, we always seem to fall apart defensively. Greenwood though, Takefusa Kubo. Ref, that's a red. That has to be a red. That has to be a red, ref. Come on. Has to be a red. There we go. Thank you. Clear and obvious, whatever you want to call it. Goal scoring opportunity. It was, I mean, arguably one of the players alongside of him could have potentially come across and stopped that, but yeah, he definitely was the final defensive player there. Oh, unlucky Kubo, unlucky. Puig, inventive pass around the corner. Ampadu there, wins it. Takes it forward slightly. Oh, just runs into trouble, turns into trouble. That's it, good ball, good control there from Davis, getting back again defensively, helping out his teammates. Kubo, oh, Greenwood to Kubo. Oh, Greenwood to Kubo, look at that, the young Japanese player doing his backflips there. That's what I'm talking about, guys.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time.
So I'm talking about Takefusa Kubo. I think the second game for us, scores his first goal for Grimsby Town. The £8.8 million signing, who's all, you know, I mean, we got him because of his release clause, but he's definitely worth a lot more than that. Greenwood. Kubo is there again. Oh, Kubo. Oh my God, it's too easy. It is too easy, guys. Takefusa Kubo with his second in about 3 or 4 minutes there. Very, very easy. Look at that. Defender slides in. Takefusa Kubo's through. Just basically takes it past the goalkeeper, and he has absolutely no chance there. The young Japanese player, 24 years old. 2 goals in the space of, you know, what must be, or certainly feels like 3 or 4 minutes. Fantastic. On a hat-trick already. Let's go. Keep it up, lads. I mean, it's against Norwich, away from home. Carrow Road, never really an easy place to go, but it's definitely being made to look easy by these Grimsby Town players on the pitch right now. So, Puig as well, playing a fantastic game so far. Look at that ball through to Cabral. Cabral's going to cut back in. Finds Davis here. Davis to Puig. Oh, good tackle there. Puig was just gearing up to get his shot away, and the defender came across, got his foot in just before Puig could hit that ball. Here come Norwich now. Oh, that was an ambitious ball. I don't know who that was going to. Didn't find anyone. That's fantastic for us. Look at that, Devechi's there. Devechi cutting back inside. Oh, Greenwood with a long shot. Oh, it's come off the post. Oh, hit with so much power. Devechi, oh. Referee blows up for half time there. 2-0. Or is that 2-0 or is it 3-0? It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Kubo with both goals in that first half. Fantastic performance from the lads so far. Obviously, Norwich going down to 10 men in the first 20 minutes or so does not help their cause, but it's always good for us. Oh, Sanchez Ribas almost finds it. Good tackle there though from the Grimsby Town, or from the Norwich City defenders, to stop us going forward. Ampadu, stay on him. Ampadu, put the pressure on Lombo Suarez. Oh, brilliant. Van Dijk-esque challenge there. Oh. No. Don't let him do the ball roll. Oh, Pereira, straight at him. Served it up on a plate. Oh, no. Ampadu, push pineapple. Something about grinding coffee. Here we go. There we go. Easy. Calm it down. Oh my God, what are you doing? Well done, ref. Well done. The linesman on the far side sees the tackle there. Sees the, the shirt grabbing and the pulling. Fantastic from that linesman. Here we go. Oh, the Vecchi's on this near side. The Vecchi beats the goalkeeper at his near post. Fantastic. What a goal. There we go. That's it. This is my house, mate. I mean, it's your ground, but this is my house. What on the Vecchi? Calm it down. Muted celebration there. Muted celebration. Don't know why, but muted celebration. Look at that. Just gets it. Bang. The goalkeeper does not touch that. I have no idea what they're saying that the goalkeeper touches that. I don't think the goalkeeper gets a hand on that at all. The Vecchi just thunders it past him at this near post. 3-0. Kubo with 2 in the first, and the Vecchi with 1 just on the hour mark. Here we go. Puig getting back, tracking back, doing his defensive duties. Fantastic defending there. Ampadu go out to him. The Vecchi is getting back as well. Oh, no. Oh, you can hear the Carrow Road faithful now. Up in arms. Look, he just turns our defender. Pereira can't really do anything there. Unlucky, to be fair. I mean, it was a good move. 3-1. Don't keep a clean sheet, but 3-1. Nothing to be sniffed at. I mean, they're down to 10 men. So hopefully they don't win it. Hopefully they don't come back and win it against us. But Kubo. Oh no! It's come off the post. Kubo for the hat trick. And it's just come back off the post. Oh my God, Ampadu, don't switch off. The ball is staying on. Salai for Norwich City on this near side now. Away, easy away. There we go. Down here now, down here. Let's go. Kubo's there. Kubo to Greenwood. Back to Kubo. Oh, Kubo with the hat-trick goal. Let's go. Well done, Kubo. Look at that. Mannequin challenge from Takafusa Kubo, the young Japanese player. Gets 3 goals against Norwich. Look at that through ball. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing from Takafusa Kubo. That's why we paid 8.8 million for him. We're paying him 105k a week, and that is exactly why. Fantastic. Like I say, the only downside to this game so far has been not keeping a clean sheet. But to go 4-1 up away from home against any side in the Premier League is fantastic. I mean, like I say, granted, they are down to 10 men. Oh my God, the ball over the top to Kubo again. Oh, Kubo turns provider. Sanchez Ribas with the header at the far post. Oh my gosh. The man advantage definitely proving to be the differential here so far. Look at that. Takafusa Kubo finds his man there. Heads it back across goal. Goalkeeper, I don't know, he just slips. Can't get down in time. Sanchez Ribas, I'm surprised he didn't head it towards that near post there, but I'll take it. Sanchez Ribas. 3 goals in the Premier League so far already. Cabral coming off the pitch for Coman. 10 minutes or so left now in this game. It's been pretty plain sailing, to be fair, ever since Norwich went down to 10 men in that first half. Oh, slick passing. Devechi picks up the ball now. Greenwood, Kubo. Oh, to Greenwood. Oh, what a fantastic move that would have been. That's ours, ref. That's definitely ours. There we go. Oh, we just give it away cheaply there. Should have waited for the man to be in position, ready to receive that pass, but it wasn't to be. Wasn't to be. Last couple of minutes now in this game, 5-1 against Norwich away from home at Carrow Road. Like I say, Norwich down to 10 men inside the first 25 minutes or so. Hasn't really made their life easy in this game. I mean, I'm a bit disappointed that we have conceded, but I'm not going to complain about a 4-goal victory, a 5-goal display. Devechi coming off now for that looks like someone, I don't know who that was. Devechi for more that is. And there we go, there's the final whistle. 5-1 away from home. Fantastic performance from the lads. You can hear the boos from the home fans. Takefusa Kubo takes home the match ball. 4 attempts on goal, 3 goals scored. Fantastic from the young new signing from Japan. Only signing for 8.8 million from Real Madrid. Look at that. Fantastic hit across the floor for his first goal. That was 5-1, guys. Absolutely amazing performance. Look at that. 9 shots, 6 on target. Slightly more possession. Yeah, I mean, it was great. It was a great performance all around. Takefusa Kubo takes home the 10 out of 10 rating as well. I mean, why are we even surprised by that? What a fantastic performance from everyone involved, of course. Everyone has been sensational today. Let's see how this goes. You can see Arsenal beating Man City 2-1. Chelsea drawing against Leeds 1-1. Don't know. I mean, I think that still puts us on top of the Premier League table for the time being. Kubo was on the score sheet. I mean, it's clear to see why we bought him. Look at that when he scores a hat-trick. Absolutely breathtaking performance from the young lads. You know what? Keep trying, Norwich. Keep trying. Don't worry. You'll be at our level soon if you keep trying. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're not actually going to sim forward. We're not going to sim forward. What do we have? 45 million. There we go. The profit has been done. So something I thought wasn't going to be done has been done pretty easily. I mean, we've got 100 extra million in the bank. 63.04 million transfer budget left. I think the Premier League table, as you can see here, standings in the Premier League. Let's just go through it. We're on 10 points at the top. We've scored 11, only conceded 1, and that was the one that we just conceded against Norwich. So not doing too badly. Arsenal in second on 9 points, joint with Spurs. Same amount of goal difference, same goal for, goals against. So everything level just there on the alphabetical order. And we've got AFC Bournemouth surprising a lot of people. 1 goal back in terms of their goal difference. Leeds United, Man United, Liverpool, Stoke, City, Chelsea, Newcastle, Leicester, Wolves, Palace, Watford, Everton, Southampton, and in the relegation zone we've got Burnley, Norwich and Aston Villa. So, like I say guys, that is where we're going to end the episode. We are potentially going to start off the next episode with maybe 1 or 2 signings on the last day of the transfer window. We'll see how it goes. We don't have to worry about the profit or anything at the moment because we've already achieved that objective, so we can go crazy. We might even sign one of the players that we don't actually know how much they're worth. So, like I say guys, thank you very much for coming and hanging out this evening. It's been a pleasure. And yeah, currently top of the Premier League table. Obviously very early days, 4 games played, but fantastic. 3 wins, 1 draw, no losses, 10 goal difference. By far and away the best goal difference in the league so far. So thank you very much for watching guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.